Or he's jealous he can't go anywhere because his fucking broke all the time. That's what the problem is. He's just jealous.
Are down. I ain't breathing hard. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, Colby, you're breathing hard.
Man, where's
Let's
I
not
thought
lie there.
I thought that was the wind. I thought that was the wind.
I'm not breathing hard at all.
I
No,
thought
not
it was the
now.
wind.
No, no, no. When you were walking up those stairs.
I didn't walk up no stairs.
Oh, well, okay. Was it a wind then?
I think it was the wind because it was when you got in the car or you were walking or something.
No, you're right when you were talking to the cop. You're like,
Oh, because he was fucking that motherfucker, yo. Hot as shit.
so, okay. If it was hot, then okay.
No, listen.
Yeah, he had sweat beating off the top of his
It
head.
was hot.
Poor guy.
Hale said it was the wind from your mouth.
Fuck you, Hales.
Him
Oh,
who?
Imagine posting that in somebody's comments.
He's kidding.
wait,
He can't
what?
stand Mac.
Make TikTok agree. What the?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. He's kidding. He's just fucking
it's
trolling you.
like if that's really for real, that's crazy.
No. If you see him who with the plungers, that's another story for another day. Uh,
So we need what are we doing? Like where are we going now?
I thought we were doing true time crime talk.
What I'm saying, we don't.
Someone dropped
We
the
need
ad.
a starting address and an ending address.
for
Oh
what?
yeah, where's fucking May May?
Starting address for what?
To find out how far Liam actually.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
get you that information. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on.
Is it 38? That address?
Petty said she's gonna drop it in Leon.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Yes, I have.
What up, James? Hey, yo, we made this a whole day event. You understand me? A whole day event.
He added the picture with your queen when you just met her as his user profile.
Where do I get that picture? I want that picture.
They're in a town hall.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I have a question. If her
The way
license,
she looked at him, though, that was just brotherly love. That look. You
if
could see
her
the love in her
license
eyes.
was suspended, how was she driving?
Well, he could still
It's not
drive.
suspended.
It's not suspended?
Yeah, just don't get caught.
He's just driving illegally.
Yeah, she's just
Whoever
driving legally.
To a courthouse. Okay.
Yeah.
she doesn't have a suspended license.
What?
Who said
It's
she
not
doesn't have
suspended.
So the dude
I thought it is.
I thought it was.
talked to the detective said that he don't even know if she has a suspended license. I was like, well, if she does, she just drove out the parking lot.
You might want to go get her.
Because I thought the last her last ticket was what, texting and driving, and then she didn't pay it, but she's driving with a suspend, and then it says suspension. I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, but she may have got her shit back. I just
Maybe.
watched. I just watched them give like fucking 10 people back their license.
It seems like Lorain County is where all the felons should go, huh?
There was not one damn felon in there.
Kobe, do you see
Right, we're gonna do
addresses?
from point A to point B. She said that the addresses are in the group chat.
Yeah.
I think he should walk just so that we can feel like kind of what was going on, you know?
It is.
I agree.
I don't
Yeah.
know what y'all agree with.
Come on, Colby.
I'm not walking nowhere, right? I'm not gonna intentionally put myself in a situation. If we have,
How about you drive? Just drive real slow.
right, I'm going to. I'm going to.
All right.
To set me up for failure, you fucking
Well,
asshole.
You gotta go out.
Send me, I will. Rodeo Mom, KC, and April. April, I don't fucking know you. I don't want to know you. You seem boring as fuck. I feel like all you do is cry. That's what I feel like.
I'm talking shit.
A lot of the other girls in that group feel the same, but they're gonna be scared to say it out loud.
Okay.
But I know about you and those fake DMs pretending that people are bullying your son. Rodeo mom karaoke will be no more. That's my that's what I'm going for. Okay.
Sassy's goal of 2024.
Well, it's gonna lead. It's gonna go into 2025. But yeah,
Give yourself some credit. You'll have it done before then.
yeah. She can't be sitting here saying like that karaoke is a safe place for special needs, and then in the background like calling them R words and calling people R words. Like that's not how it works.
Mm-mm.
That's nothing, Becca. We're going on a field trip to see, just to view the safety and make sure, just to see how bad this walk was.
Hey, can you give a full recap of what happened in the courthouse?
Yes, please. We have a recap nation in the chat.
Like, are you gonna walk the walk or are you gonna have to drive? So do we get to hear you huffing and puffing later?
He says he won't walk it. He said he'll drive it.
Ah,
We can pretend I'm
you should walk it.
He
So
said he doesn't want to get in trouble for stalking.
a short recap is that Colby went to Lorain, Ohio today and went to the courthouse. There was a continuance for Grow. He did a selfie moment with her. He turned in some threats that she's made online. I don't know the update since then. He'll have to take over.
What I mean, what did they name out all of her charges before they said a continuance?
Listen, I'm telling you, the judge said that court is whatever, and then walked the fuck out. He walked out.
Oh, when they say court is dismissed, they mean that court is over for the day. That doesn't mean her charges were dismissed.
But they didn't even call her up there, is what I'm saying.
The judge
Yeah,
said,
but they do behind the scenes stuff.
The DA asked for the continuance.
The police are behind me. No.
Because they saw you and they said, oh shit, he's trouble. Yeah,
Yeah, she has a continuance.
yeah,
I watched
the DA side asked for a continuance.
somebody shared a video of when he confronted her by her car, but you couldn't hear what she was saying.
None of us could hear what she was saying, really. It was too far.
So no homeboys. Okay.
Definitely no homeboys.
Those must have been some really thug homeboys that show up to a courthouse to get in a fight.
You know why the homeboys didn't show up? Because they were at school.
I was going to say because there's no employees.
They're like, wait, you want me to go to a place that's heavily guarded by police, likely a police station? Yeah, I think not.
Plus, let's think about it. If they're really like these big bad guys, why are they going to go to a police department or a courthouse over TikTok beef that has nothing to do with them?
That has something to do with child endangerment.
Can you guys hear my curling iron? I just want to make sure that it's not bothering this.
No.
Okay, good. So I'm tired of going back and forth trying to unmute.
Okay, so what she said out by the car with Colby was, it's gonna be discontinued, but it's because they have to talk to the CPS officer first, flip hair, yeah.
But I thought
Is that what she really said, or are you just being
officer was like,
flaming?
"Oh, everything looks good."
No, that was what she said,
Okay.
and that's how she said it. Okay, like.
I wasn't sure if you're being sarcastic.
Yeah,
'cause
she's been
sounds
saying
like
that case has
sarcasm
been
to me.
closed.
Yeah, she kept saying the CPS officer told her everything was good.
They can't say it verbally. They need a letter.
That's what I said earlier. Like, those CPS officers are going to be like, you know what? You don't even have to wait for my report. It's solid.
Yeah, no, that she's been watching too many Lifetime movies.
All I can say is Colby's live did not entertain me. I fell asleep. I ended up in a fake Johnny Depp's live hearing I've got a jar of dirt. Thanks, Colby.
Hold on, bros. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it, Colby. Colby, you're being pulled up on right now. Colby.
Rose
Colby.
member just came in the live.
Yes. Shit. Everybody. And it's in all caps.
What happened?
What am I missing? I can't see the
That's
chat.
for you, May May. The all caps is for you.
Ammo.
What happened?
Gro's gang member just came in the they entered the chat.
Actually, it's Green.
It's gang green member.
Green member.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, geez.
They said they overslept, and it's in all caps, so they mean business.
It's in all caps and somebody went camo.
It says you
I'm
should be
fucking
worried now is
dead.
the username.
Flip this car, they really gonna get fucked up. So we got our windows up, our doors are locked. I'm saying, like, we're safe.
The profile picture.
I know. I thought they just used caps for May May so she can see it too.
What am I missing? Hold on.
I'm not going to say anything. That's mean.
I better not have toothpaste.
Man. I thought I hit the jackpot this morning. I got up early. I was able to catch some of Bullets live. And I was like, you know what? Let me open up these work emails. And then I missed it.
Oh my God, it gets even better. Y'all,
She's still
if you're
alive.
in the boxes, go watch the fucking videos on that fucking account.
You did.
Well, let me know when I'm close.
Okay, you still have further.
I can't.
Hey, make sure you guys are screen recording. Just saying, in case I get banned.
God dog it, we have to do everything around here.
Colby.
Yeah, you only drove 3 hours, you know.
It's so hard. It's so hard to, press that button
Fuck
to
the driving
record.
3 hours. I just had to walk my fat ass around that big ass courthouse 9 times to find the entrance.
Yeah, we heard you having puffing.
You were so out of breath when you went in the police station, dude.
Well, yeah, and it didn't help that. Like, I was already fucking exhausted from walking 7 miles to get into the police station, and then I get inside and they have the fucking heat set on hell.
So basically, to be able to win in a fight against you, one must just hit you and run.
Well, no, you're not going to get close enough to hit me.
And it doesn't even, Katie, it just has to be like a quick sucker punch. Just like a quick one and just take off running.
Catch me, motherfucker.
I got little legs. I can go fast.
I can rap.
And you know what's going to be even faster is if you could go like
Actually,
gators.
Yeah, see, Petty Mariah, if I was a mod, I could make his box bigger, but I'm not a mod.
What are we looking for?
Around these parts
Oh,
to
hold
make
on.
his box bigger.
Can we do that? I don't think we could do that for the host.
Yeah, I don't think we can for the host, or I've never been able to.
Let's see. Hold on.
Hi, Lily. I saw you come in.
No.
I was gonna say if you tap on his box, it says I can change it, but I don't know what I'm doing. So
Am I not a mod? No, I am. If I was able to switch. Oh, good.
Oh, put on a green screen.
No, not yet. So what the fuck? Y'all ain't gonna be able to see nothing then.
yeah,
You're driving.
if you don't,
What is that?
TikTok will take you down.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
I'm not
have
driving.
to. You're gonna have to go.
Can
slow when you
Deanna
get
just
there.
record it for you?
He's trying to show the driving distance and where Liam walked.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
right,
he's
but
gonna get.
if TikTok
Okay,
will
so
take them down for
Gonna
it.
get
from your
banned
phone.
because
You're
he
gonna have to let us know when you get there, and
Okay.
you're gonna have to go slow.
can. Can Deanna join the thing
Put your hazard lights on.
and
Do a
have her?
different, come in on another account, hop up in a box and do it that way, Colby.
Okay. Go up to Clifton. Hold on. Clifton to do it.
Make sure y'all tapping the fucking screen for real.
So this should be Clifton.
A lot of people that drive and can't do it anymore. They won't. TikTok won't allow it.
Have the program.
A lot of the truck drivers and stuff go to a different app to do it now.
No, we just gonna record it on her phone and drop it in chat.
There you go.
But I need the where they found the walking lab.
Where's May? May.
Yeah.
We need the address where they found him at.
I gave it to Deanna.
It's in the chat.
I think it,
What's the home address?
They're both in the chat. Young.
Okay, then that's just put that one.
Okay, that's right up here.
Okay, so put it
So
in.
we need this one.
No, that's where we are right now. We're on this one. We need to go to this. So it's a 6-minute drive, just so y'all know that.
Hold on. Let me turn my camera.
Wow.
No, don't do this. Really leave the window up. I don't want all these dirt balls in. That's important. Bet you this is the park that he was found at.
Probably there now.
Soon, CC, too soon.
Name of the park. Lackmar L. Cook Park. That's the park that's up the street from our house.
This is.
Where I need to turn?
Yeah.
Turn this way?
There's her house right there.
Where?
This white thing in the back.
Yep, our
Great.
car is in the driveway.
Is there a broke down car in the driveway? I gotta know.
No, there's not a broke down car.
I always pictured one.
Did y'all see the house? Did y'all see her house?
I've never seen it.
Can't see anything. You have a green screen on.
We haven't. Oh shit. Alright, so she's gonna put it in the chat now.
Ooh.
And Girl Queen, Snooky Butt. I invite you to come to Detroit, and you can see what a real hood looks like.
She said she lived in the hood.
In the white trash hood, maybe. Shit, I invite you to Springfield, Illinois, and I'll show you what a hood looks like.
It's preparing, so it's taking a minute.
This weekend, I'll take you guys to the hood.
Who makes those pictures?
Not my hood, but.
Who what?
No, I want to know who makes those pictures, like with the AI with the Palestinian flag.
I think Ashley made this one.
Oh yeah. Who made yours, Sassy?
The one you're green screening is the one I did, Colby.
I don't know. I know that Ashley made one.
Ashley made mine, but we added a sombrero because they said I was Mexican.
They said you were Mexican?
Yeah, some guy said I was a dirty Mexican. So we put a sombrero on.
The one Colby has up is the one I did. One of them.
So now,
Yeah, you did mine too, Chaos.
Ashley made mine. Ashley or Dorky? Wait, shit.
Chaos
Yeah.
makes some.
Ashley or Dorky?
I make
I
them
think
too.
those two.
Chaos made me some.
I just need to have all I need is like a curry, a bottle of curry, maybe like a curry beer, curry juice.
Yeah, there's nothing scary about anything. And I've drove all around this fucking place, yo. It's insane.
So you still are driving from her house to the park?
No.
Oh.
Who honked at you?
I don't know. I was driving down the wrong side of the road.
It's a 6-minute drive, Sassy.
All right, so she dropped it in the chat, yo. I'm trying to hear.
Wait, did it? Oh, let me see.
I don't know where the fuck I'm at, yo.
You're supposed to go that way.
I'm just gonna do a U-turn.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing ghetto about this place is all the abandoned fields and dirty ass railroad tracks, and it looks like it's not safe to drive down the street because you'll get a nail in the tire type shit. Like, there's nothing scary about Lorain, Ohio.
It's rerouting. You have to go back the way you came.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So I just drove down the wrong side of the road for no reason?
You did.
Stupid.
Once we get out of here, we should go eat.
It's not loaded to any chat yet, y'all.
It hasn't loaded yet.
Which is on deck. I have a chance for you to take your whole family somewhere. That's right. I got a family.
Oh shit! What y'all know about this?
Wait to give me you. Right now, here's Pop. It's time to do some changes. It's the city show. Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being born, even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the way. Today's obituary report is well featured and by Otto and Urban Flowers.
Obituaries. They're doing the same thing. Cindy of Durango and formerly of Green Springs passed away Saturday in Columbus.
Man, this bullshit ass radio station. All day, but you ain't. That's how bad Lorain, Ohio is. They can't even pick up a radio station.
Yeah.
They just had to spell the word dollar for these listeners in this state. Yo, what the fuck is going on? He said it's DOLLAR, dollar. Dollar. DOLLAR.
Okay, at the light, you're gonna go right.
They actually would sacrifice babies to these false gods. Human sacrifice.
James, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Told me to turn that cheap ass radio off. Don't be that guy.
We're never sure we have enough to eat.
Why was Corey so
hold on.
mad?
Are we seriously talking about sacrificing babies on the radio? What the fuck are we listening to?
What that shit is.
That's Lorraine. That's Lorraine for you.
Yeah? At the light, go left.
That's the shit they like on the radio station.
Sassy, what'd you say about Corey?
Why was he so mad? He was so mad at you.
I don't know. I didn't even get to read it because I was in there.
He was calling you a James Jr. You're going to the cops over a girl.
Oh, yeah. I get because he came in at the end of the story. He thinks that I went to the cops over a girl. That's crazy. Let's just clear it up. And I'm going to be 100% real. I wouldn't even have went to the police if one of her buddies would have actually showed up. Let's just set the record straight there. That is the only reason why I took those texts to the police. Because nobody actually showed up. He's just mad. He's a fucking crybaby, you know. He's mad because this fat ass let know what the fuck I just did. He's been talking shit to Girl Queen for years. For whole years. Corey, how long you been calling out Girl Queen? You fat, pudgy ass bitch. Can we keep these likes going though, y'all? Can we keep tapping the screen? Thank you.
Maybe mommy didn't give him gas money today.
I know, I'm gonna set him up, his mom up with one of my homeboys.
Recap Nation is in the house, so we need a recap, Colby.
So where do I start? Where do you want me to start at?
The beginning.
All right, so I was told that if I pull up to Lorain County Courthouse last night, I was told by Girl Queen that if I pull up to Lorain County Courthouse as I had already planned to do, she was going to have her homies outside in the parking lot to beat my ass. Needless to say, that never happened. Girl Queen's court was at 9:30. This bitch was late to her own court date, showed up at 9:40, a little bit after 9:40. That fucking court is a joke, right? The judge didn't even come out until like 10:20. And then Girl Queen, when she first walked in, you know what I'm saying? She looked at me and she stuck her stinky pinky up by her nose and she gave me the finger while scratching her nose. And by the way, Girl Queen, you need to polish or change that nose ring because that motherfucker is dingy. That's not even Claire's quality, just to throw that the fuck out there. And then she went over there and she sat down, and me and my wife were just looking at her like, what the fuck is that? Right? She uses one of the dopest filters on this app. I promise you that. The Grow Queen you see on TikTok is not the Grow Queen you're going to see in person. Not even close. Like, I'm going to fuck around and look like Magic Mike when I find that filter. Do you understand me? So let's just be real. That's how serious that filter is. So then she proceeds to, angry thumb typing. Fast as fuck. Like, I think at that point, yeah, absolutely, we got pictures. Karma T, we got lots of pictures. She took a selfie with me. That's how pressed she was. Where was I? Oh, she's over there angry thumb typing the fuck out of whoever, right? Probably the dude that didn't pull up. Like, I thought you said you were going to pull up. He's sitting here staring and laughing at me. You know my wife's laugh. It's extremely distinctive. Right? So she can't be like, oh, that's not them laughing. It's absolutely the Deanna laugh, right? So my wife's laughing because she's on the Jeter. That was already a given. So my wife's laughing at her the whole time. A bunch of people come and go. Her public defender walks up to her, pulls her into the hallway. She walks back in. Her public defender walks out of the room, and me and her getting a cussing match back and forth at each other. She's like, I told you, you pulled up for no reason. You feel stupid. It's dismissed. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to sit here to see, that it's dismissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up talking to me. And she's like, you're really like a Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy type person. You drove however far away to come see my court date. That's weird. That's weird behavior. Bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. We're literally talking crazy as fuck back and forth to each other in the courtroom. Well, then everybody comes back in. The judge comes up. Here's 2 cases. A dude in the courtroom got arrested because he failure to appear to court on another case. And then he just up and he's like, okay, court adjourned for the day. What about all these people out here waiting to see your goofy ass? So then I'm like, you know what? We'll just go out here and we're going to go based off what we heard, that it was dismissed. Well, then May cleared it up, said it's definitely not dismissed. It's continued until December 9th. According to her, because I waited outside because I wanted an interview. I had an interview with her. Okay, so I parked right in front of her car. And when she came out, I'm like, hey, Grow Queen, would you like a selfie? Or would you want to take a selfie with me? She was like, sure, why not? So I accidentally go to Snapchat to take a selfie. I hear Sassy screaming, get the fuck back on camera. Get on camera. What are you doing? You got off camera. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I rush back to Sassy's
I didn't know you could hear.
What?
You could hear. I thought, imagine they're tussling right now, like fighting each other. She threw his phone on the side.
Yeah, nah.
We're missing it all.
Yeah,
We're
I was
missing
like,
it.
I need this.
Yeah, I'm going back December 9th for sure. But Sassy's screaming, get the fuck back on camera. I'm like, God damn, okay, here I come. And while I'm on live, right, because I put her in the big box with me, people were asking her, hey, are you pregnant? She's like, I'm not, my stomach is flat. What are you talking about? No, Grow Queen, the shirt looks like it's painted on you. Stop it. Don't call me fat. No more. None. Don't do that no more. And then my wife, being sarcastic as fuck, is standing like with her phone up in the air, taking selfies of all 3 of us. I'm on live, right? Getting close-ups of Grow Queen. Big people do need love too. I'm big. But what I don't approve of, and I've always said it, is somebody that's got, that needs to lose some weight can't call me fat. I get so sick and tired of fat people calling me fat. But there's definitely. Listen, I'm gonna break my life down.
She really wanted to go for coffee.
And then she offered for us to go get something to eat and get some coffee.
She was very cordial.
Very cordial.
Yeah, I asked her about her homeboys. I'm like, what happened with your homeboys? And she's like, oh, I called them off. And I was like, you do realize the main reason I showed up
For good behavior.
yeah, she was like, I called them off. You have good behavior. Bitch, I didn't come up here
He said she
fight.
called them off.
Yes, that was her exact words. But I didn't come up there to fight you. I came up there to catch on to these lies that you keep spreading all over the fucking TikTok app. You know what I mean? I didn't give a fuck about you. We didn't even have to see each other, talk to each other, none of that. And I was like, you realize that the main reason why I came up here after that shit you said last night was because of the threats you made about having your homeboys in the parking lot to beat me the fuck up. That's mainly why I showed up. And she was like, yeah. I was like, do you want to call him real quick and have him meet me somewhere else besides the courthouse? She was like, no, it's not worth it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you say it's not worth it, but I'll be there December 9th for the next court date. And I mean, that's it. Yeah, I should have. That video just not posted in the chat though, y'all. How long am I on this road, baby?
For
for a long time. But yeah, I definitely should have. I hate that though. That you're so scary. Like, listen, they ruined that for me. Just like Nicole ruined the tap the screen. It's a positivity lie. I hate hearing that shit. Absolutely hate it. Because not only did like Nicole start that, but then Grow trying to be a Nicole fucking kept it going, and it was just it became annoying.
Well, also, I can't wait to see the video of you walking, driving from her house to the park. I want to see how long that is.
Me and the wife would absolutely meet you and Katie in Kentucky. We would absolutely meet y'all.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely meet up in Kentucky with y'all. Whenever y'all's ready.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that will actually be a fun one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. I only imagine.
And then me and Katie.
And Gatto, because she smokes all day, morning to night.
Well, her and the wife will get along fucking perfect.
Yes, they would.
But then me and you can run around picking up little people.
Oh my God, I would totally do it.
Okay, when that video starts out, where is it starting out at? Because that looks like kind of like a garden dump area.
Yeah, at the corner where that's the corner, and then the park is like 20 steps up on the left-hand side.
Wow.
You said it was a 6-minute drive?
Right, yes.
Was that the first time Liam got out, or the second time? The park, or the first time where he was found by a man?
I think both places.
Found by the man. I honestly don't know. All I know is that I also showed the park that he was found at. So that's in the video as well.
Both places that he walked to.
No,
and those are like a minute and a half apart.
Yeah.
God, holy. Grow Queen!
Get her, Mama.
Where the fuck is Viking? Somebody call or message Viking and tell him
I think he's at work.
He ain't at work. That man was up late as fuck last night. He ain't at work. But if he don't stick by his P's and Q's and do what he said he's gonna do, and he honors her excuse, with everything being dragged out, I swear to motherfucking God, I'm gonna start a war. If any of y'all motherfuckers that support Grow in any way, shape, or form continue to speak to her, I'm gonna clown you, yo. Like, when does it stop that y'all open y'all's fucking eyes and realize she's ratchet as fuck? Like, when does that happen? When does it happen when does it show that she's not a good person? People talk shit on me all day because I'll give a female the same negative energy she gives me, but because she's a female, it's not okay. But
so
out here that's not taking care of her fucking kid, and there's charges filed against her. Come on now, now y'all are still okay sitting in boxes with this bitch and allowing her to call May a bad mom whenever Grow Queen is constantly in court once a month because of this? Come on, man, that's the shit I don't like.
So I have a question. When you started to record this, where is that the address that I gave you?
Yes.
Okay, so the address I gave you was the address that the cop showed up at. Correct. So that is the location that he was found.
The second time, yeah. And he went to the park.
Yeah, it's in reverse. So I started where
that's
found at, and then I drove to her house.
Okay.
But we didn't go down her street.
Yes, we did go down her street.
Well, it was like right there.
No, we went down her street and past her house.
Yeah.
That is more than just around the corner.
Oh, absolutely. That's around the corner and way down the street.
Yeah.
Way down the street. Do you understand me? Right next.
Listen, I have a second device. I'm going to go to my second device and I'm going to play it for y'all.
Yeah, that's a 6-minute drive. That's not a walk. And definitely.
Yeah, I watched like 2 seconds of it and my heart just sunk and I couldn't watch anymore.
I'm about to beat Gro's ass.
I'll save my allowance.
Go, like, straight up.
Liv, you are protected at all costs.
Girl Queen.
That would take about 45 minutes.
For a baby, yeah, absolutely.
For a baby, yeah.
Girl Queen. And it's hard telling how many times he stopped along the way.
Right.
Listen, me and my wife would be more than happy to take in Liam and show him a good fucking life. Just saying. That little boy is adorable as fuck and he deserves the best.
Just in a diaper. What's the...
We need a little Colby.
God.
I really wish I would have met my wife a lot sooner, a long time ago.
Yeah.
We would have beautiful babies.
It's 11.
No, it can't happen.
Oh.
My wife had terminal cancer.
I had to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she had terminal breast cancer. So no, it's not a possibility, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? But that's Girl Queen trying to suck her stomach in.
Is that the part?
That's May. This
is the video that they shared.
Yeah, this is the drive right here.
Was that though the starting point from the park?
No, the starting point, you'll see the park here in a minute. The starting point is where he was found by the man. And this is the ghetto she claims she lives in, by the way.
Actually, it looks nice.
Nice houses, all but that starting point.
Yeah, the starting point is where she was picked up at. And then the finish point is her house. You'll see her house.
But the first one, the man found her. The second time, her boy was caught. Her son was caught with him.
There's the park. Yep. Tap the screen, y'all.
Yeah, that's the park. Definitely tap the fuck out of the screen right now, please. I don't have
wanted me to
any.
get the name of it.
I don't even know who's trying to get in a box, but there's no boxes open at this point.
Well, this is scary as hell to know that a 4-year-old with a heart condition was out walking this on his own. And I am not speaking on anyone's child. I'm speaking in reference random. This is
What's her house?
That's not her area, Colby. What do you mean that's not her area? I drive right by her house. What do you mean?
It was the same car. She got into.
Drop so he can have a box.
Josh, don't come in here trying to defend her.
That's not Josh. That's fucking
Josh.
Jay.
That's Jay, and that's absolutely her fucking car in the driveway.
You guys already passed the house?
Pictures of her car too. You want those? That's absolutely.
You want a box, Jay?
Jay, it was all
Play
verified
it again.
this morning. Where you been?
So that was where the man found him.
Jump in the box, Jay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can.
What'd you say?
Okay. Did you guys already pass her house? I didn't get to see the house.
I'll show you. Hold on.
He's replaying.
Yeah, when I turn the corner, it's like halfway down. You'll see it on the right-hand side with the maroon car in the driveway.
The one she got into during our selfies.
Right, the one she was getting into during the selfies. Like,
In the handicap spot.
No denying it, Jay.
get in the box, Jersey. Fuck you talking about, bro? And if you're in here to defend her, fuck you too, homie.
And there's the park again.
Right? Where he was found once.
The fuck? This man said that's not her area. Shut
You
the
gotta
fuck up,
cross
homie.
a main. Well, it's kind of like the four-way stop, that street by the park.
Fuck this dude talking about.
That's her house right there.
The 2-story white one.
The one in
Yep,
the
watch.
This one right
That's
here.
her
now.
house right there. That's her vehicle.
That's it. No denying it.
right there. That's her house. Yeah.
Sassy, you're just loading. I don't know if she's in a box for anybody else.
It shows her.
I see her.
I see her in a box.
Go knock on the door, motherfucker. I'm already gone, cuz. Fuck, I'm gonna knock on the door for her. All I gotta do is say, hey, Girl Queen, I forgot to ask you this when we were there. My Cash App is Moist82, Girl Queen. Run me my $100.
Gotta pay all them court fines first that we pulled up almost $900.
Oh, you missed it from the beginning. I know I'm right because I literally was just in Lorain, Ohio for fucking what? What time is it?
It is.
For fucking I've been up and on the road since 5:30 this morning, bro.
You've been in Lorraine for 3.5 hours.
You think I was leaving without all actual facts? 100% facts? Absolutely the fuck not. I would have been there until we had it all figured out for sure. I literally have pictures with her standing next to her car. Big smiles on deck. Courthouse. Everything.
Your life.
My whole life was based on Girl Queen.
Yeah. She made a guest appearance.
Can somebody post a picture of there is no ghetto area. Listen, I drove all around that bitch. From Broadway to 28th to 14th to 12th. Like, I was everywhere. Do you understand me?
She ain't thug life. That's
everywhere. I was everywhere.
So if May hadn't corrected it that it got continued to December 9th, she told you it got dismissed?
Yes. But but then whenever I interviewed her outside at her car, she said that it went to it got continued to the 9th because they have to talk to the CPS worker. No, that's not what it is. But can you do me a favor and block Nicole out of my life, please?
That was a very cute, clean area.
Right.
Well, you guys should have went to breakfast together.
I don't know. Showed a minute ago she came in.
Listen,
she offered to take us to breakfast and get fucking coffee and shit.
Coffee and lunch.
Bitch, I'm not eating nowhere you've ate at.
You know, I can picture her looking at Colby going, "Coffee, tea, or me, sir?"
What did the cops say?
I'm not hungry anymore.
It added to his charges, but did you actually file a charge of a threat?
Great job, Christina.
Come back in a big box.
Okay. Where's she at? Oh, right here.
Colby, for the cop, did he say that those threats were going to be added to her file? Like what were they going to do? Like, was it a legitimate filed threat? Police report threat?
Why is it doing that? Whoa.
Don't get in an accident.
This bitch ass semi literally just cut me off like could have parked on the hood of my car.
Hold on and come back. I'm trying to get you into the big box.
I just did the double because that's all it'll let me do for some reason. And it's making you, when you have somebody in the big box, it's making you shrink them before you can put them in a big box. Somebody else in.
Yeah, you got to replace the big box.
That's wild. You used to could just hit to big box the next person. Now it won't let you.
Yeah. So, no, where's the other picture? Where's the picture of her smiling big as fuck with her eyes wide open looking up at me?
There you go.
Shit, you're big. Golly, you're a biggin'. Hold on, Korea. I can't see that.
Said no.
Huh?
Said no.
No can do. We'll stick these boxes.
What do you need fixed?
I don't fucking know.
Cunt bag in a big box. Or somebody that can show the pictures of girl from today.
Where's Russian?
See, that's what it keeps doing is just putting those kind of big boxes up instead of one big box.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's weird.
Sorry, every time I would come up, I got a phone call. No, Pariah, because every time we ask you guys to mod up BFF so she could unblock us, you guys end up just blocking us. So no.
She was just offering her help.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Don't
So is BFF.
Pariah has actually
BFF.
modded, but Pariah has actually modded me up before.
Pariah has absolutely modded BFF up.
She hasn't modded me up.
Well, that is Colby and Grow.
So
I'm still waiting for me
here. You're getting a little bit too comfortable.
This is where she said, I'm not pregnant. My stomach's flat. Bitch, where?
It reminds me of the Grinch when, like Jim Carrey when he's trying on clothes. That's what that picture reminds me of.
Yeah.
This is the picture where May was like, bitch, you got my pregnancy pooch.
She was like, no, I don't.
See, like right there, that looks like her normal filtered photo.
No, Sassy. Pictures don't do justice. Do you understand me? They
You need to
don't.
stop fucking running so much shit to do. Okay, hold on. Does anybody know who the Purple Heart is?
I think it's this chick that I used to call Smiley.
Why?
But I'm not 100% sure. Click on her profile.
It says pour some sugar on it.
No, that ain't her. I don't know. No, I don't know who that is.
Anyway.
Make
What were we
sure
talking
you
about?
open that screen though, for real.
Yeah.
Got a lot more to go over. I'm sure we'll have to recap several more times, although I'm pretty sure all of Recap Nation is in here.
You gotta respect the hashtag Recap Nation when they come in.
I mean, I don't have to respect them. They irritate my motherfucking soul.
What are you talking about?
Recap Nation. Or Recap Nation, whatever the fuck it is. They irritate my
Your wife is in Recap Nation. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You're disrespecting her right now, Colby. Stop.
Married to her. She gets whatever she wants, whenever she wants.
Don't disrespect my fellow.
Cassie, the Purple Heart came to us through Bullet.
Hello, ladies. What am I, a fucking chopped liver?
No, baby.
Michelle, I think we know her or him.
Keep it up, Sassy.
That wasn't even me. That was BFF that was trying to get your wife.
Oh.
I'll pull this car over right now, young lady.
Oh.
Don't make me take off my belt. Trust me, I need to.
Well, actually, that's not fair. I see. I would like if she came in here talking shit about me, I wouldn't even be questioning her. But since she came in here like she liked me, now I'm sus.
Ashley, everybody's talked about you at one point or another.
The Purple Heart
They
has
talked
said that
about
to me.
all of us.
The Purple Heart has said that to me too, and I have no idea who she is either. So.
Right? She said she found this from Bullet, but I think we know him.
Ashley,
Hey, so Colby, you were breaking up, but someone asked you what the cops said, what they said they were going to do.
So they're adding onto the case that they all have, that they already have built on her. They're gonna add that to that. They're gonna add that case to that. They're gonna join it. What he said.
Yeah.
What they're gonna follow up on with this state's attorney? I'll annoy the fuck out of him. I don't care. Yeah. Like, should I send them the real? Like, make fun of her and everything? Oh, shit.
I don't know.
And he looks so stressed, man. I feel bad for the police. I do. Like, having to deal with some fucking internet shit when they have their hands full with everything else. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine.
Was Dan there?
Wait, I do need a recap on what happened at the police station because your live went dead.
So, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, dude. When I came back to see if the live was still going, it said that the internet, there was internet or something like that. So I honestly think that because he kept looking at my phone. So I honestly think he put like some kind of jammer.
You were paused forever. That's why the live ended.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But nothing. He just they're adding the threats, them texts, to what she's already got going now.
Laughed when you said that you were a content creator.
I mean, I
Yeah, he
am.
said that.
He did. You didn't hear that part?
I am. Fuck y'all, I am.
Okay, but just saying
Yeah,
this.
you are, but it's just to have it come out of your mouth. It made me laugh.
Me too.
My wife said I can be whatever I want to be.
But hey, Colby, like you were top dog on TikTok. It's like
What did
Technically,
he say?
created a lot of content today.
Even like I'm part of some TikTok press corps.
We are.
Like I was a content creator. You know how many people I gave content to today?
Right?
Yeah.
You know where all those pictures are going to be, and then the video that was played. It's all going to be everywhere.
I'm making a motherfucking. I promise you, I'm making a video with them pictures today. Yeah, we just don't get paid for it. I'm not one of them content creators. Although if y'all would fill my donut goal, hello. Just make sure y'all keep tapping that screen, man, because this live has done good. I'm proud of TikTok today. Like, damn, cuz. Everybody, literally, like, I don't give a fuck. All my other accounts are unbanned too.
Oh, sweet.
Everybody, like, we kept this live going. We kept it because the comments were rolling like crazy. You know what I'm saying? The likes were going. I've been demure.
Yeah, you have for the most part.
Sister.
So, Mame, what do you think? How do you think this investigation work is going?
Border Patrol.
Oh,
Canada?
you got you guys.
Border Patrol's on the highway posted up looking for Viking. Viking, you're not getting back into Canada this time, buddy.
Yo, where is Viking? He said that he was gonna come speak to us about this. Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
nobody's talking.
Oh, okay.
Green.
I think Colby did great.
It was definitely worth the drive, especially the ending where I was able to get my interview.
That was the best part.
Well, me and Katie have a attorney friend in Kentucky named Glenn, so we could go visit with him and then go make some house calls. We got a couple of stops in Pikeville and Louisville.
What do you mean some house calls?
I want to go see Brittany FAFO.
Oh. You made it sound like you was an escort.
No, she just always runs her big mouth, and I tried to tell her I'm in my give a fuck era, so we're
I'm
gonna.
chatting with Colby Big Box. So it's easier to tell. You know what? If that opportunity comes up, I'm taking those teeth. But
Right. I was telling my mom about the prank the other day. I had her in tears. It was so funny.
Is your mom still mad at me?
No. The only one that was mad was at my other sister because you didn't call her.
I should have just done like a big ass 3-way call with your entire family.
My sister, maybe the one that didn't get called, was like, "Why, you don't think I could be funny?" I'm like, "Well, I didn't think that you would put up any fight."
I can't wait until Thanksgiving.
No, because that doesn't sound like my Katie. I'm perfect. Just kidding.
Listen, her Katie about hopped a fence in Kansas City, so.
No, I didn't have a fence.
You almost did. I saw that look. I was like, oh my God, come get back in the fucking car.
I may have started a domestic. Okay.
I do believe that. And I kind of wish we would have stuck around to see if she and her man got into it. But
Sydney and Roxy, let me give you your 10 seconds of fame. Fuck off, you stupid bitches. Tara Grow Queen was not terrorized by anyone after the court date. She stood there and she talked and took pictures. Girls, you skanks, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Get a fucking life.
What am I missing?
There's a screen recording dropped in the chats. That Sydney sat there. I get that you wanted to go to the court date, but to terrorize her after.
She invited her. She invited them out to breakfast.
Right.
Y'all bitches are pressed. Grow Queen wasn't even that pressed. Like she
wanted to go eat with them.
Coffee, bitch. Obviously, she wasn't too terrorized. What the fuck?
Wait, you said
Where
this
did they
is
even get that
Roxy in
information?
Sydney?
Yeah.
Yes. Roxy was live with Sit in the Box, and then the first few seconds that I heard of it, and it was Sydney saying, I get that you want to go to the court date, but to terrorize her after, what?
But that's what she does on the internet. She sits and terrorizes people like she's some big bad bitch, and they called her bluff.
It's pretty rich to say something like that when Roxy showed up to someone's employment to terrorize them. Like, let's just calm down.
If more people would pull up, there'd be a lot less of this bullshit on the internet, quite frankly. I mean, we've seen it for years. And put up or shut up is my opinion.
Oh, that's a cute photo.
Look at that. Look at that. That looks like she's so terrorized.
Can y'all put my wife in the big box, please?
Yep.
Does that look like she's been being terrorized? Get the fuck
Colby,
out
you
of
could have been smiling though.
Not even close. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Colby looks a little terrorized, but that just might be because he's catching a whiff of her breath. But
He was winded. He was a little winded.
he was winded from all this terrorizing.
Look, Tara's even waving at the camera, y'all.
And smiling without her teeth.
Actually, I think that's a good sport, Tara.
She was being a good sport.
She was. I'm telling you. Then she wanted to go for coffee and lunch.
I think you guys should have went.
No.
Would have been pushing it.
Okay.
Like with the bill.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, what people do in makeup for content is ridiculous. Get your own material. Stop trying to take others.
We're just
and make
reporting
shit
the
up.
news.
Quit making up shit.
Or come to the source and talk to them first, maybe, or
Right? And let's see. I don't believe they're blocked in here, so they could have come in and just watched everything like everyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody's
no, they're not
blocked here.
blocked.
It's a new account. Other than
Yeah, she would have wanted to take you out for cheeseburgers.
We would have scraped the butter from the bun off her teeth.
I love cheeseburgers.
I mean, I do like a good cheeseburger.
Well, she was the last time I heard her talk about McDonald's, she was going to try the McChicken Big Mac.
But, I mean, I'm not going to hate on McDonald's cheeseburger. They're not the worst thing in the world, but when I want a good hamburger, I don't go to, like, McDonald's or whatever. I go to, like, a good hamburger place.
Roxy and Sydney can.
I love Red Robin's hamburgers. They have a guacamole burger that is so good.
I haven't had a Red Robin in a while.
And their fried pickles are really good there.
Amber, what recap do you need?
If you really want to make Grow mad, go live, get on camera, and eat a cheeseburger. That irritates her. I'm not kidding you. It irritates her.
We still have Colby's 4 Big Macs and 4 bite challenge left to do.
Yeah.
How hungry are you, Colby?
I won't be doing that today. I'll do it tomorrow, though. Exhausted.
Nicole's crew, what are you doing sneaking in here, you little skank?
They block too. Block them.
Okay,
they don't,
I'll get them.
If they're live, they're not coming.
Fuck you, Brandy.
Shell, can you recap Amber on who's mad at Colby for going to court?
Roxy and Sydney were live. I don't know if they still are, but I just saw a clip. In the first few seconds, Sydney says, I see you wanting to go to court to find out what's going on, but what was the word? Oh, God. Terrorize her after. Does Grow look like she was being terrorized?
No.
I mean,
That's actually a really good photo, to be completely honest.
It's okay, Amber. If you ever think you're getting ghosted, just like at somebody in the comment, and sometimes that helps.
I'm doing stuff around the house, so she may have asked before. I just happened to notice that last one where she asked.
Said she thinks someone might have got ghosted. It does happen.
Are you guys driving home now, Colby?
Yep, we're gonna stop and get some fucking gas eventually and some food. But I want to get far the fuck away from there. I don't want none of that gingivitis in my food.
They probably want to go home so they can shower.
I showered before. I tried to shower with her.
You don't want her cooties jumping off onto you.
Yeah, no kidding.
It looked like she tried to reach her boot back.
How dare you, BFS? Get it together.
I know I normally try to recap Nation. I'm just not looking directly at the phone. I'm trying to
You're okay.
Clean out cabinets right now.
I've been deep cleaning my house. I did that all day yesterday.
Guess what, BFF?
Happened?
My in-laws are going to my sister-in-law's house, so I don't need to let him know.
Oh.
Wait, so what?
So my father-in-law can't go up the stairs, so he's gonna stay at my sister-in-law's house.
Oh.
I know.
Does that mean you get to fuck around on the internet more?
Well, I don't know, but at least it means that my house stays in order, right?
Yeah.
Because it gets crazy when they're here. They invite everybody over.
I wouldn't like that.
Huh?
People came to my house and then invited other people to my house, I would get
Well, they're
mad.
older, and then most of their family is here, so that's where they'll all come to
Oh,
see
that's how
them.
they all
They'll be
see them.
here.
I
Yeah.
mean, that makes sense. You can't really get mad at that, but
Yeah.
it's still a little inconvenient.
Yeah, when you have a bunch of people here, and then half the men are smoking, and you'll tell them don't smoke, but they'll be outside, but leave my door open, and the smell of the smoke is coming in. It's just, it's
Just
nasty.
walk around with a cup of water and snatch it out the hand and just stick it
Yeah,
in a
right.
cup
No.
and then run.
Mm.
Sassy, do you remember when we traveled for a baseball game? I guess it was in the spring, and I pulled up late at night. It was just a whole thing. And there was a wedding at the hotel, and I didn't know what was going on at the time, but there were just all of these Muslim men like standing outside.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
And
Yeah.
you always thought I was going to end up with a Palestinian man. I was like, oh my God, this is sassy. Like, when
I'm
willing
manifesting
it
it.
to happen. And you were like, no, that's what they do at weddings. They sit outside and they smoke.
Um,
That's all they do, drink and smoke cigarettes and just chat it up.
in what culture at the weddings and the celebrations do they do the dance with like where the men put their hands on the shoulder? Have you seen those TikToks?
What is it with like
And
stomping with their feet? That's
yes.
us. Yeah. I get what you're
Oh,
saying. Yeah.
those men are so beautiful. First
Don't
off,
you love
but
them when they're like in sync
oh
with all of it? Yeah.
yes,
Now I'm gonna send you
it's
some when
beautiful.
I have
Oh,
them.
please do. I love that. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of the I can't remember. You know when they do the groups on like I've seen them on soccer fields. I can't think of the name. My brain is not working. But they do like the chants and the I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
very
I know what you're talking
beautiful.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, I love those though with the dancing and the celebration because that is I don't
Like what
know.
New Zealand does?
Yes, yes. It starts with an H, doesn't it?
They're hot. I know what you're talking
Oh, the
about.
move,
Yeah,
the dance.
yeah.
Well, we call it the depke. So I don't know if they call it something
Yeah.
else. It's
The
DABKE.
Well, the ones in New Zealand that she's talking about, I think it starts with an H.
Yeah, you
I
see, so it
would
could be just spelled different. Like it's
the
similar.
haka, yeah, something like that. I don't know. I just like when people get together, and I don't know. I love that. Love
Little
it.
BFF was doing the most to get invited into the wedding party. She went to go into the luggage. I had to go back. It was just a whole thing at the hotel because I had booked for the wrong weekend, and my son was injured that day, so we've been at the ER. I mean, it was insanity. Like just in my brain. And when I went back out to the car to get some stuff, I told her a wedding was going on. When I tell you she was going through the luggage, trying to find the kafaya, finally found it, and it was inside
Yeah,
dancing,
yeah.
like doing the most to try to get in there.
They didn't let you in?
I mean, we didn't really ask to go in. She was just kind of like dancing and telling everyone like, "Oh, I love your hijab." Like she was just doing the most to try to for somebody to say, "Oh, well, y'all should come in."
Those motherfuckers should have invited you.
I told Katie if we saw any weddings when we were in Kansas City, I wanted to crash them, but there wasn't any going on that we saw.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Oh, she said bye.
Oh,
BFF.
Yes.
There's not gonna be karaoke anymore.
Oh, what are
And
you
I don't know if
doing?
you heard. Did I get to show you what I found out about April?
No.
I'm gonna have to show you this shit. A little S uses her kid a lot.
Drama in the karaoke world.
Yeah. I could
I'll
hear
say
Rodeo
something.
Mom now. She's worse than Mac. Yes,
You
I
know,
am. I'm smarter and better.
well, Sassy, I was listening to a live the other night where Rodeo Mom got called out for using the R word, apparently again. And
Oh,
I
she
was
used it
listening to her.
again.
It was very recent, and April got in the box and was like, I don't want that word around me, but da da da. Basically, she was like low key saying, I hate the word. I don't want it around
Oh,
my son or myself because he got more messages supposedly. But
yes.
she in a box with Rodeo Mom did not say anything directly like I want her to be accountable. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, and you're
mm-mm.
talking about the recent one, and this is
Yep.
because the BFF brought it to her to into a live six. She keeps saying it's so many weeks later, but Rodeo Mom, you brought up what BFF said many weeks later. So if you don't want it done to you, you could have kept your mouth shut about BFF, and it would have been brought up. See how it
And I
I
will
mean,
works?
say,
she's also tokenizing her husband as a man of color by constantly saying, I'm invited to all the
Yeah, I
barbecues.
don't like
Ma'am,
that. Like, I don't like that when
you're
people say that.
tokenizing
Yeah.
him. You are tokenizing him. That is absolutely fucking inappropriate. You should not be saying that. And if your man is okay with that, he just doesn't want to stand up to you because I don't believe that for a minute that he appreciates that or his family for that matter. And I said what I
Gato, did
said.
you hear? Did you hear when April said, "I don't like the word, but I'm learning that I got to change the meaning of the
Yep.
word, and I can't
Yeah.
control people." Basically,
Yeah.
telling Rodeo Mom, "Bitch, I don't like the fucking word. Stop saying it." But
But
Rodeo
she
Mom,
wouldn't
here's the
say it to
difference.
her.
No, she wouldn't. They're terrified of Rodeo Mom. Some people
Yeah.
can't handle Rodeo Mom. I don't know why. You're not
She's a
nothing special.
punk. She's nothing but a big mouth punk.
Yeah, and we're gonna cut this shit out with you and April's scamming.
and I want to clarify,
Mm.
they're trying to say this happened months ago. It did not happen months ago. It happened like a day or two before the split. It
Well,
was more recent than that. So don't downplay it. And to try and kick it back at me, I didn't make you say it, and I'm not going to hold you accountable for saying it. If you want to say it, say it. That reflects on your character. I
well,
don't say it.
I have a special needs child, and I think it's disgusting. And I have friends who have 100% corrected themselves and never repeated it again. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, Katie. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I had a conversation with her because I love her and she's one of my best friends. And I don't end friendships over that. I just educate. Simple enough. I had to
Yeah,
educate
but the difference
myself.
with Rodeo Mom is that this is a word that she uses. Like it's a
Oh,
word that she
it's
uses, and
disgusting.
she plays it off like she doesn't use it. She yelled at, I don't know, she was blaming, like, with the beef
I
life
bet
account
she
saying the
I
R
bet she
word.
uses the N-word too. Probably not hard R, but I guarantee she feels comfortable enough because bitches like that do. And I just personally am not okay with that. For myself, it's, I don't get to speak on who it offends or not, but I would never feel comfortable using that. And the other one, it's a very easy behavior to correct. It really is.
Yeah, I don't say
Um,
the either N words at all. I know people who do,
mm-mm,
but that's just like
no,
whatever. But
I don't
not the
either, but
ER. I don't know people. I don't see people
mm-mm,
who say the ER.
no.
I don't either. But I
The
will
difference
say
with Rodeo
that I've
Mom is
never
she's doing a
heard rodeo say
karaoke
that.
for these special needs kids to make them feel like safe and keep them away from people who make fun of them. But you're
Uh-uh.
talking shit and you're being a fucking
Oh,
fraud.
but she
Mm.
made she said, I'm not a fucking advocate. When did I ever say I was an advocate? Well,
When
bitch,
she
you
said
didn't.
that,
But yeah, she said, I'm not a fucking
no, I know, I
advocate. I
heard
don't
her.
want
When
to
she
be.
said that, I died. Like, bitch, yes, she always says that she's
Yeah.
gonna protect them and all the stuff.
That is what a safe space for special needs children is. It's advocacy for safe internet space. Bitch, are you slow? Like, the fuck? No.
Right, Stressy
So,
Jessie, she didn't take any accountability. Instead, she focuses it on BFF bringing it up weeks later and nobody calling her
mhm.
out when she said it.
And
That's
they
all they spoke about.
exaggerated it and tried to say it was months ago. No, it wasn't.
No. And you sit up there with pigs like Corey that called me all the disgusting fucking names he did in the box. Went from, I thought me, you, and Cody was cool. No, we're not, you fat loser. Nope. I stand where I stand on the side of women, motherfucker. They all sit up there and let him abuse women in the box. That's disgusting. Like,
Anytime someone says motherfucker, it reminds me of Bullet.
With them too. So May left our box and went and gotten Roxy's box.
Whose?
Roxy and Sydney.
Good. That's where she belongs. She don't belong here.
Yep. So she's over there up
She's
in their
getting way
box.
too comfortable, I feel like.
And from what I read up above, Grows in there in the comments.
Look, Maymay goes where Maymay goes.
Hey, BFF?
She can go anywhere. I was just getting it correct.
Look, I'm just saying y'all shouldn't be surprised by it.
That's true.
And I do, like I said, I have a soft spot for her, so.
No, I was just getting it correct as to the info.
Well, as a person that used to have a soft spot for one of the nastiest cunts on this internet, you got to just harden it up, because I learned my lesson a very hard way with that.
Let them said she's defending us.
Hey, stream the live.
Somebody stream it. Somebody pop up here and stream it, please.
I can't because I'm about to get in my car.
Let me see if
I need my navigation.
Before it ends.
I don't know how long, okay? Because after you guys fell out, I just kind of did my own thing after that because I don't want to pick a side. I absolutely don't. But
you have no business calling me fat, bitch. You look like you got a fucking pregnant belly bigger than what I had when I was 9 months pregnant.
Who said anybody was fat?
She did in the comment section. Like, listen, don't be fat shaming when you look fucking pregnant and you ain't pregnant.
Who's requesting? Listen, I think I want to hear from
And
Bro.
you know what? And you need parenting classes on how to keep your fucking kid in the house. And maybe
Bro.
not out in 60-degree fucking...
All right. Okay, Meme, and that was only because, Meme, we do want to hear from Girl, but hold on. Meme, you we're not going to sit here and talk shit. You can come back in a minute, Meme. Just wait a minute. Okay, Girl, come up here. The two of you could not be in a live together, so obviously... No, you guys can't be in a live together. It's too early for that. You guys can't. Because this is some messy shit I do. Whoa, Lord.
Extremely messy. And look, like... May, don't get it twisted, because, like, we ain't trying to come at nobody, but this shit ain't right, dude. Come on. It's just not okay.
Sorry, Girl, to bother you.
Give me 1 second to see if my other account is able to be in a box. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. No, I don't agree with that either, Meme, and I'm going to tell her. But she needs to be in a box. See, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to be the one to tell her that this is not okay. None of this is okay. None of this is. I will absolutely say something, Meme. Absolutely.
Wasn't Sydney just trying to adopt someone
on her kids too.
like a week ago?
None of this is okay.
It's been going all ways. Y'all all full circle are in the front of each other, but you don't think you are. At this point, do y'all even know where the shit started?
So, but I think they stopped her from doing
Are
that.
these idiots crying?
Hey, Meme, that's fine. I still really respect you, Meme, and I do like you.
I can't see the comments.
That is your business, Meme. But I absolutely will say.
You know that I'm a content creator. I do what I want.
Hold up, Sid. Let me tell Mama something really
Bro's getting in the box now.
Those messages, but y'all, it was not me. Just saying that.
No, it was not Jess. She was at work.
And I'm not even in.
No,
I
need 8 more followers to turn my camera on, so follow me.
Girl, we absolutely have not talked to you in I don't know how long, right? Correct? None of us have talked to you in how long?
Y'all,
I need to hang on real quick. My non-existent child, Liam, is talking to me. Give me 1 second. The one I lost custody of. Hold on.
Here's the thing, Meme. I didn't kick you out of the box so she could come up here and talk shit on you. It was so that we could get her side of the story, but this live was about her to begin with. It wasn't about you, Meme. It was about
you're in here the whole live.
Yes, I've been calling her in here for a while. I've been calling her for like 30 minutes. I respect her taking care of her kid.
Whoa.
I don't know nothing about that, and that's not the point, honestly.
Please
Did
don't.
somebody just block Meme? No, I just deleted the comment. She'll be there in 5 seconds. It's fine. You can talk, but not like that. That's not going to happen in my life. I'm not going to play this game. I'm not going to do that. This is my life. I'm going to have control over my life. Okay, well, Meme, to be honest, I don't know Steffa Shark. I don't know her. I don't know Steffa Shark. I don't know her. So if that has nothing to do with me, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to get involved in that. That's Steffa Shark. Steffa Shark, if that's what she is and she can deal with that on her own, I'm sure somebody else has already heard about it, dragging her about it. I'm not going to get in it. That's that. I'm here because Girl Queen needs to know. And as her friend, I can speak to Girl Queen. And I'll do it publicly. For everyone that thinks that that all this behind the scenes, I ain't talked to Girl Queen in I don't know how fucking long.
None of us have.
Probably since when the Blue Ball Nation was last a thing. That's probably the last time I fucking talked to Girl Queen.
Yep.
I have
what happened today? That shit was fucked up.
And that's what I went live about, was to say that was fucked up.
Because it was.
To go live and go to her court stuff, I think is fucked up. I think that's wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And at the end of the day, that is
Why don't they tell her she shouldn't invite people off the internet to court then? Because they came with an invite.
Without anybody else.
And we're not talking shit about nobody.
Shushu, what do you mean how? How is it wrong? Because she did not consent to be on no live stream. Who
They need to look up the recording laws for being in public places.
Right? But what you did afterwards was disgusting too.
I'm trying to reach for her, but I can't feel.
The last thing she wants to do is get on a live with people who can't stand her when she just got out of a custody court hearing. Whatever's going on,
Get in the car and close the door and ignore him.
nobody's business but hers and her family. Well, maybe she got
Because honestly, I wouldn't let no motherfucking punk that pulled up on me make me feel like try to look like
Custody court hearing. Custody?
Who's the little thugalicious in the box screaming like that?
I asked her on the live.
The courthouse is also in the police department. There was like 80 cop cars in that parking lot.
Amen, Becca.
We're really going to act a fool with all them damn cop cars? The courthouse and police department's in the same building. I ain't stupid.
Me and Katie would. We didn't give a fuck.
Police department after
Listen to the thug now.
Go home.
We should turn the car around, bitch.
Do it. Go back to her house.
Colby, so get this. He told his whole life, I went in there and filed a police report on Grove for threatening me, and they're going to add it to her child endangerment charge. Guess what? I called the police department and recorded it. They said there's no report made. They refused to let you file a report on me today, Colby. You are 0 for fucking 2 today.
They can't refuse anyone to file a report.
really quick before anybody addresses anything in the comments. Really quick.
Sometimes when I listen to them, I feel like I've gotten it all wrong. Where did they get this shit from?
I don't know.
Like,
but
how does someone say you can't file a police report? How does that work?
I could go file a police report on my dog's smelly asshole if I wanted to. They have to take it.
I made a mistake, bro.
What mistake did I make?
From what the bits and pieces that I've heard about Liam getting out, I don't know all of it because I haven't. It's not my business.
What mistake did I make?
That's what I'm saying. Like him getting out, I think there was a mistake made. Somewhere.
Did I unlock the door and open it?
I have no idea.
My
That's what I'm
son
saying.
left
I
it.
never heard this.
My 15-year-old son left the door unlocked.
Bro,
that's what they said. They're not.
Did she really just blame her child? Oh my
But
god.
you're the adult in this situation.
What a scumbag.
Everybody wants to recap. That's what you wanted. December 9th, right? So my lawyer.
You know that this happened 2 days in a row?
Colby was in the courtroom, like the little weird ass psycho that he is. And he could not overhear me and my lawyer's conversation, right? So me and the lawyer go out in the hallway. My lawyer's like, listen, me and the prosecutor.
Her lawyer isn't court appointed. Like, bitch, you can't afford a lawyer. Shut up.
The prosecutor is even willing to just drop all these charges, but there's one issue. I'm like, what's the issue? He's like, the CPS worker that came and saw you never called me. She was supposed to call my lawyer after my arraignment. I don't know what happened. She never did. He was like, is she closing your
After
case
her
on that? I
arraignment?
said, yes. She said that day she was not going to intervene because my son's the one that left the door unlocked. My drug test came back clean. The doctors gave a good report, and there's no cause for concern. But it takes up to 30 days to formally close a CPS case. She verbally told me she's closing it, but I'm waiting on a letter. So my lawyer said, okay, can you give me her phone number so I can call her tomorrow and get that verification and I'll give it to the prosecutor? I said, yes, sir. So I gave him the CPS worker's case or phone number. And he said, this is all I need. Once I get this, it's going to be completely thrown out. Charges, all of it. All of it, right? Hold on. The reason why it's going to be December 9th is because he can call her tomorrow and do this, but you still got to go in front of the judge and formally have it dismissed. The nearest open court date is December 9th. So technically, we're dismissed, bitch. I just have to wait.
Yes, case might be dismissed, but it's the charges for neglect by the cops.
We are not against you. I never asked you about it when I heard about it. I never asked you because it's not my business. If CPS and or cops are involved, then it's already being handled.
They're not.
I know, but if they were, girl, if they were is what I'm telling you. If they were, then it's already being handled. There's nothing that me going live or anybody else going live can do.
Listen, I don't care who goes live about it because nobody the people that did reach out to me and say what really happened, I absolutely spoke to those people and those people that have had my back.
Lie to us.
Be my friends.
You told a very different story in town hall.
So many fucking people. And I said 6 weeks ago, when I come back with a fucking dismissal, which that's what today was, whoever the fuck Melody is, that's what today was. I'm waiting on a fucking formal technicality, bitch. That's what it was today. I said 6 weeks ago, when I come back with a dismissal, I'm fucking coming at every single one of you dirty ass motherfuckers. And here I am. Here the fuck I am. I've been talking because of court reasons. Bitch, court's over. I'm talking, bitch. What you gonna do?
Girl, I want you to understand that
I'm coming for all of their shit.
We like you. And that's why I did this thing today, because I was like, okay. So I don't think what Colby did was right. I don't agree with it. And I said right is right and wrong is wrong. And at the end of the day, it's not okay for him to show up and do shit that he was doing today and to drive past your house and to do that shit.
Oh my God, but still not dismissed shit kills me. You guys literally are going to sit there just because it's not on fucking paper yet because we're waiting for a goddamn CPS call, right? That's all we're waiting on. Do you need me to get my lawyer to put it in writing for you, bitch? The prosecutor herself said she's throwing this shit out, but she has to verify.
Yikes, I think I may have triggered her.
To close the case. They have to verify with the worker that's the truth.
You're
That's all
too
we're waiting on.
too today, Sassy.
I just said it's not dismissed yet.
Indicated and still want to try to take it.
Like it is very important for it to be on paper. We're not gonna trust your word, bitch.
You had it too. Well, are we gonna go for the trifecta? We need another trigger.
Regardless, I didn't want to speak about today's events without Girl here. Girl, I'm telling you, today what they did to you was gross. And
Listen,
I'm on your side for that.
I love you for speaking out. I was just telling one of my friends, and I was in a phone call when he messaged me, and I was like, I am so proud of little Sydney because you've always had my back. When I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. When I'm right, you tell me. And so do you, Roxy. So do you, Jess. So do all you girls in here. Because I love
Here
all
she
you.
is love bombing. She's love bombing them because she needs people on her side.
They just need to line up and bend over. Line up, bend over, pull your britches down so she can kiss your asses in a row.
Every time you do that. But I promise you, and this is not me just saying this, when we were in the parking lot, Colby did not threaten me. He didn't. He really did not. He did not come at me aggressively. He didn't. And that's the truth. Was he being a sarcastic, needle dick fucking prick? Fuck yeah. Do I regret there were 83 cops in that parking lot and I wish I could have done something to your wife? Yeah.
Oh.
But he didn't threaten me. But in the courtroom, I definitely said you're like a Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Didn't you guys say you'd meet him somewhere else?
Oh, I did. I did. And he had some words back at me. He ain't no man. Colby, you're not no man. In 4 years, I've never seen nobody do some shit like this.
I haven't either. I'll give it to him. I've never seen this before.
Colby, what are you? A panda bear?
Well, she's been in the wrong circles because we 100% seen people pull up to courthouses on bitches who invite them. 100%.
You pulled up to someone's job, bitch. You pulled up to someone's job and threw a tip jar.
But people want to take all their hatred for each other.
Was she a minor?
So strongly that they don't sit and just fucking listen.
She was a minor.
And that's the truth.
Lori, I don't know what the fuck Mimi is talking about. I have never called that woman sheriff's department. Y'all want to know what I did? Because I said it very publicly. What I did was, May, I didn't call your sheriffs and annoy your sheriffs. Bitch, you're the one calling my sheriff every day. What I did, though, May, was I definitely spoke to your DCFS in your town, and I definitely gave them that fucking video of your baby's neck snapping. Now what?
No, I do not agree with that either.
I did it. You know why? You know why I did it, Sydney? Because that baby's neck needed supported. And number two, the bitch just went live that day playing a fucking recording of her calling my police department and lying, saying that I'm talking to my baby dad.
Well, that went left.
That's a lie, and you fucking know it, May.
Any of this.
I hope somebody May probably got that recorded.
Energy.
All of it's fucked. Right. And see,
I wish she wouldn't have opened that door.
I understand everybody.
I know it's Victoria, Texas. May I had to call Victoria, Texas. You're right.
You guys have the history is deep, right? The history with you guys is deep because you guys are from a different side of TikTok. I wasn't even on this side of TikTok.
No, Cindy, you know what's deep, honey? You know what's deep to me is the night that Nicole publicized this citation charge I got for the child endangerment. Which, again, now the court is technically over, pretty much. I can speak about it now. I've been very quiet. I haven't been hiding, bitches. You know how hard it was the past 6 weeks not to speak on what happened? But I will. Anyway, what really got to me was the night that Nicole showed the whole internet that I had that citation. Colby and May were in a big call with me, and they wanted to hear my side. They were acting very supportive. I want to hear your side, bro. We got your back. Just tell us what happened. So I did. They were very supportive at first. Next thing I know, those two bitches needed some kind of clout, attention, or alpha flex. I don't know. And they've been the only ones being loud like this about it. Period.
You lied.
And that's the truth.
Well, I honestly...
May, how you go from one night backing me and being supportive of me and telling me it's going to be okay to doing this shit?
I think
because the story was different.
I think everybody can be an amazing mom. Everybody's made mistakes, though. Everybody has.
We gave you an opportunity, Gro, to be truthful, and you lied.
No. Okay, wait a minute now. Hold
Did
up.
Rose say that she supported Roxy? Because wasn't she just talking shit about Roxy?
One more second, and then we'll see about letting you back in here. You know,
Yes.
I didn't want to speak about none of this without Gro, at least in this live, because of what it contained. Because I wanted to speak up and say that that today's actions after the fact, after court, was wrong, right? I want to say that. That's me speaking up and saying what I believe. And you did it publicly, which left me open for my stuff publicly, my opinion publicly. Mm-hmm. If you didn't want negative feedback, then you shouldn't have done it publicly, right? I don't know Gro's situation, and I don't want to know because it's already being handled where it needs to be handled.
It's resolved. As far as the legal aspect, it's fucking resolved. We're technically waiting on a formal goddamn technicality for December 9th. It's resolved. There's not going to be anything after the 9th. It's already fucking dismissed. They just got to verify with the CPS worker.
Gro, at the same time, it's nobody's business, and they don't even talk about it. That's
right.
what I'm
nobody's
saying.
business on this internet. You should not have to come on.
No, it is. What I'm going to do is because May's pushing me, I'm going to annoy my lawyer since we just left court. I'm going to annoy my lawyer. I'm going to call him and say, can you either email Matt or text me and let me know in writing what we're waiting on for December 9th, and that technically this is dismissed, so I can throw it in her fucking face and tell her to suck my dick.
And if it's not dismissed and closed, I'd still be shutting up.
How's she gonna tell me?
She would have to pay for her lawyer to write up that letter.
No,
but she wants up here, and I don't want to put her in a box if there's like a boundary here.
Fuck her.
Wait, she can call her public defender and ask him to do stuff for her?
Colby walked his fucking ass into that police station, okay, today.
After
we both left that courthouse. After he sat in that fucking courtroom. What was it, Colby? You didn't get the outcome you wanted? Because last night he said, I can't wait to watch Gro Queen lose her kids tomorrow and go to jail. Well, that didn't happen, Colby. So what, you didn't get your outcome, so you had to go falsify a wannabe report to the police station? Well, get this part. He told us whole live they were going to add it to my charge. I called up there and recorded the shit. They said the officer refused to make a report on me because there's no threat. So Colby and
Lies. That's not true.
Innocent. Lies. You were in the live. You were coaching him, and you were definitely speaking when he did that. Did May tell y'all that? Did May tell y'all that just today she was coaching Colby in that police station?
That's what I was going to say, May.
Oh, she was. She was.
I also believe
I got it on recording.
That May should be able to come up here now, bro.
I got it on recording. May was in that live coaching that fat bitch to go in that police station and lie on me.
May's Rose, we're gonna let her up in just a second.
Yeah, I just, if there's a boundary here set, I really don't want the live to get.
That didn't happen because Colby turned off his phone. It was on pause.
I do not believe with speaking on anybody's kids, so I don't want anyone speaking on May's situation anymore. Okay, I don't want.
I'm not speaking on her situation. I'm talking about her and Colby going in that, well, he went in the police station physically, and she coached him today to lie on me.
So can May come up then?
Is she going to admit she did that?
Can I just ask one thing?
He was paused. He
Time
didn't
out.
hear
It's
anything.
May's
He even said he thought they had a damn
doing is talking
thing
for
to
me.
stop his phone from working in there.
Okay, hold on.
Am I wrong? I haven't been able to say a word because of court.
You're wrong.
May's been doing all the fucking talking.
That's
now
what I
I'm
wanna know.
told to be quiet.
That's
Fuck
what I
you,
want to know
Rose.
from a Jess, is that if we
Can we
cannot
just
for each other.
I can't believe
I was gonna
Rose
say,
really
can we
just said
just-
that. It's